I'm sorry, say again?
I'm just going to say doc review, your topic.
It's similar to one that you just heard from Juan Garcia. And my name is Richard Farr, and I live in Vote in District 4. And I'm here to comment on that 12 October review panel for the Jack of Hearts and Other Parts book that is in the Mayfield School Library. Despite its very graphic sexual content and its clear violation of New Mexico statute, the complaint presented was voted down and the book remains in the library. I was one of the presenters of that hearing, and I'm disappointed by the results, but that's my issue to deal with at this point. However, it's even more surprised and disappointed by the panel's problematic implementation of the school board's regulation addressing such complaints and concerns. I realize that going through the process for the first time is a new experience for everyone, and some hiccups are to be expected. Much of the implementing process was unnecessarily opaque in my judgment. How were these various pools constituted? Who actually selected those pools? By what process? How accurately do they reflect community standards? How actually random was the selection process? But those are all issues for another day. My primary concern was how the review process was executed leading up to and during the review. There was confusing and conflicting guidance prior as to the number presented aloud, how long the presentations were to be, signing procedures, and so forth. On the day of the review process, the procedures seemed very perfunctory and anything but deliberative. Both sides made a formal presentation, 15 minutes in length, and then provided some written materials for the panel members to review. The formal presentations were followed by public comments, but because of the unexpected last-minute changes on comments, they were limited to 1 minute as opposed to 2, so most of the presenters were frustratingly cut off before they could get to their main points. But no matter, get them out of there, we need to move on. After the conclusion of the various public comments, I'd expected the panel to adjourn and to meet separately to review and discuss all the materials that they had read, heard, and been presented. And after a considerable deliberation to finally come to a final decision. But no, the panel chair called for an immediate vote without any that bothersome reviewing, deliberation, and discussion, as if the result was a foregone conclusion, as if they have more important business to conduct elsewhere. This part of the process was particularly disrespectful and insulting to everyone, the presenters, the public commenters, the process itself, and to our Las Cruces citizens as a whole. It's your process, and you should have some oversight in its implementation. I expect you'll be doing better next time.